Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Imperial Ideals campaign with FilthyRobot, who is a pugnacious fool, in my opinion, in some ways. He's a bit aggressive.
In general? No qualifier on that?
No, just in general, he's very pugnacious, which, if you're not familiar, that means he likes to fight. He's a bit of a jerk. I'm trying to do a little bit of last second development here to raise my force limit. I need one more development, and I can have one more troop.
What's the rationale for that? How much more development do I need for another one? What's the total development I need?
Press F1, F2, hover over where it says force limit, add those numbers up. How much less is it below the next integer?
Wait, 8.6.
So you need 4 development. Each development in 0% autonomy will give you 0.1.
Okay.
If you did 4 development right now, you could raise your force limit, basically.
All right. Is there a reason to be worried about developing? Oh, I can't. At some point, I'm going to have to develop manpower, right?
No. You could have a province that's all Diplo and all admin. You can ignore one of the 3, but you can't have it just all one.
Okay. So now you want me to train another troop after that? Is what you're saying?
Okay. I'm willing to do this war with you, but you really should just wait until August of 57. Just August. It's like a year, and I'll have military tech 4, which is morale and tactics.
I'm willing to take a year. I just wish I hadn't been paying maintenance as you've been stalling.
Well, I'm paying maintenance too, because I'm afraid you're going to declare war and call me in. Crazy bastard. You aggressive lunatic, man.
That's right. That's fine. We just want to do this before the political landscape changes.
I'll do this for you. I'm going to hire a military advisor so that I can speed up this process. And his name is Johann von Walderdorf, and he is a land force limit advisor, which, let me check. Is this actually going to give me one more force limit? I'm currently at 6 plus 2.8 plus 0.22. That's 9.02 times 1.1. It's going to put me at 9.9. If I do one more development and hire this guy, I can get one more force limit.
Okay.
These are the stretches, the distance I'm willing to go for you, Filthy. Where the hell's the advisor?
Good.
Damn.
We gotta take risks. We're tiny little nations. We gotta do stuff. Well, we're gonna be tiny little nations in, like, whenever this game ends.
Well, we're not as tiny as we started the campaign, that's for sure. Now
I'm still exactly as tiny as I was.
My ETA is now June. So 4 months before June is when we start raising maintenance. So February the 1st, raise maintenance.
Okay.
Cologne has announced Cleves as their rival.
Where's the option to support air in Poland?
You can't do that because you can't get royal marriages because you're a theocracy.
Oh, son of a bitch. It's my favorite thing to do in this area. If you told me that ahead of time, I might not have played this guy, because I would have loved the idea of not having to use a diplomat. The entire game.
Except you complained in episode 1. You said you needed more diplomats.
Only then. I did kind of preface that with the fact that I'll never have this problem again. And that I would deny it if you brought it up again. So no, I did not say that.
Oh, wow. The nobility are really pissy in my country. They're all, like, wanting me to lower trade efficiency and stuff. Yuck. Alright, that's fine. Trade efficiency is not a big deal. Hey, the burgers are completely gone from my country. They're not even on the estate list now, because they have 0%.
That's funny.
If they have 0% influence, they drop off the board. I need 100 monarch points to get this final development.
So we're doing it now, right? February?
February, yeah. We raise maintenance.
Okay.
I could just not do this and just wait until the war finishes. That'll give me another force limit as well. But I'm concerned. I think this war is going to be a little bit trickier than you expect.
Well, that makes one of us.
Raise maintenance. I now have aristocratic coup building up.
How have you even had the ability to do that? I can't do anything with my estates because none of them have enough influence to do anything.
The nobility gained 15 influence when they did that coup in the first episode. Remember when I thought I was going to change my ruler and it didn't?
Yeah, I do.
That raised their influence as well.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I raised my maintenance. I'm gearing up. You're still going to come. You're going to pull me into a war. You're not going to bring a general, are you?
I wasn't planning on it, no. I mean, I could roll a general, but I think wouldn't you rather I got the next military tech at some point in my life?
At some point, that would be nice, but...
I mean, your general's still alive, right? I mean, I am...
Yeah.
I'm 100 monarch points from another general. Or not another general, excuse me, another military tech. If you really want it, just for you, I could hire a Morale of Armies advisor. And we could wait until I got the next military tech if you wanted. I just can't afford to run that third advisor for long without winning a war.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, neither can I. I've got 90 ducats in the bank, but I've got one more troop yet to train, and I'm just expecting...
I mean, what's Hess on? He's on military tech 4. And you're going to be in military tech 4, and like you're ready to go in June, you said?
Should be, yeah. I'm thinking, okay, looking at the 2 people that we're going to be fighting.
It should be 3. It would be Ansbach, Trier, and Hess.
This is interesting. I thought he was going to pull in mines. Did something change?
Oh, he's changed his ally. Now he's allied with the Palatinate. That's different.
And Ansbach. So, the Palatinate has a 254. That's terrifying. A 254.
Where is he, though? Where's the Palatinate?
You see that 2-star general right below mines? Holy crap. That is like the best general you could possibly get at this point in the game.
Oh, let's just kill it. So how many... let's take a look at the ledger. I didn't know... The Palatinate is new, I think. I don't think that was part of this previously.
No, he had that land.
Let's take a look. Let's go find... Palatinate has 9k troops. It's obnoxious.
You know that the Palatinate's my ally. You're now asking me to lose one of my allies in addition to attacking a much superior force.
Well, Palatinate needs to go.
You're gonna get us both killed, man!
I gotta have land! I'm a little two province guy. I gotta go up to 4 provinces so I can be a real person.
Okay, well, let's wait till the beginning of this month. Let me get a diplomat back. Okay. And let's just see. If we declared this, would they all defend? Yes, they would.
Okay, let me just grab my guys too.
The Palatinate is at 23 reasons, though. Like, they're...
So how could you push him down?
Only if he was involved in another war. I could try to call him into another war and get him to waste some troops and stuff, and then maybe he wouldn't do it, but...
Seems sketchy.
If he was allies with us in another war, he wouldn't be able to defend against Hess.
Okay. I want to put... Look, we can... If we do this right, I mean, you have a 4 in your cap, right? No, this is fine.
Level 1
so
fort.
it's Ansbach, Hess, and did he get a 3rd fucking ally? Did he have a 4th ally now? No, he's got 3 allies now. That's what it was differently. So now we're actually fighting 4. That actually does change things. He didn't have the Palatinate as an ally forever. This is what I was worried about with the political landscape changing. He was only ever going to call... Oh, but he swapped out Trier, maybe? No, he's still got Trier.
I think he swapped out mines. I could have sworn it was mines or Frankfurt, one of those 2 in the middle above us that he actually had as an ally.
Well, I mean, I could call in Saxony. I'm at 8 favors with Saxony.
Earning 1 or 2 per year?
Sorry, 1 every 2 years.
1 every 2?
So we could wait and go to war with Saxony pulled into that. Although Saxony... Yeah, that could work. But I don't want to waste Saxony on... I think we can take Hesse without him. I mean, I'm just there's that extra ally that wasn't there when I was initially doing these calculations. Which sucks because I have this prestige mission. I don't really want to let it wait.
Yeah, I took the same mission and I'm sitting at 37 prestige. I can't get to 50.
Yeah. It would be... Can we war anyone else in the meantime? Let's take a look around. Like, so who is Frankfurt and Cologne? How about Mainz? Mainz is only allied with Frankfurt and Cologne now.
Yeah, but they're a, what's it called?
An elector or one city?
Free city. That's what they are.
They're free city, fuck.
Okay, I border Cologne, but I have a truce with him because he just wrote for the alliance. I'm allied to Munster. Cleves was the nation we just conquered. So all of my neighbors I am truce blocked on. Mainz and Frankfurt are both free cities.
I am not peace blocked with Cleves.
That's very interesting. So, wait, am I not peace blocked with him? I am not peace blocked with him. I just have no casus belli. That is very interesting. Okay, so no, I don't actually have a CB.
So what we need to do then is you need to get a CB on Cleves. And then we can go war him again, get our prestige up, and then maybe we can pull in Saxony to help with this other friggin' alliance net over here.
Sounds more reasonable than suiciding ourselves against 4
Well, it wasn't suicide when we set up initially, but their alliance status has changed. The political stuff has changed. All right, I'm going to kill maintenance, army maintenance for now then.
Same here.
And I'm going to just reassign my diplomat.
Okay. Also, okay, if I can get enough favors with the Palatinate and pull him into another war or something, it would be great if I could prevent us from... I don't want to lose that ally, and I really, really don't want to fight a 254 general. That would be very difficult.
I'm going to get plus prestige. Should I take plus prestige from papacy?
How much do you get?
Well, I would be a positive modifier now. I'd get it's 1 per year yearly prestige, but I'm only minus 0.54 per year right now.
Oh, you're talking about the prestige over time?
Yeah. mean, the other thing I can wait for is one stability, which is good. I'm at 65. I could wait on one stability, I suppose.
I would usually, if it were my papal influence, I would be looking to spend it either on the mercantilism, the stability, or possibly actually this early in the game, the levy church tax, because money now is worth more than money later, and right now we're so weak that money can actually make a big difference.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. It's only 15%.
Before I would take the prestige guy, I would definitely take all those others, possibly even the papal legate, the diplomatic reputation, because that affects calls to arms, alliances, etc. It's
I'm doing okay on alliances right now. I don't really need. Like, if I might have done that earlier, I've had the option. So my devotion just seems to be going down all the time. It never seems to go up in any way.
Yeah, it ticks down over time, I think. And if you there's something you can do to make it make it go up. Maybe it's how often you die, or I don't remember now.
Okay.
I can re-rival Cleves. That's hilarious.
Yeah, you should absolutely do that. They rivaled you earlier. So how long on your claim?
I'm at 6 spy network strength right now. We're on speed 2. We can go up to speed 3 if you want to power through till we get the claim.
I can't get you again. I would have to pay Diplo to do it.
It's quite possible that Cleves might. You don't even need to do anything, honestly. Right now he has no allies, so I'm just gonna move in and stomp him, just siege him down and take all of his stuff again.
Yeah, we should do the perhaps do the prestige thing again though. If we're just stalling to wait on favors anyways, right?
Yeah. I'd be willing to siege it down
I'm at 9
twice.
favors with Saxony now, so that's not bad.
Okay, it'd probably take about 2 years.
Get my last one?
No, of course not.
It says we get a favor every 1 year now with them. I don't know what's changed. Why do I get one every 1 year now instead of every 2?
Relative strength of your nation versus his.
Huh.
So something got better. Yeah, I can make states. Cool. North Rhine into a state. Done. Full core. Done.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to Cleves going down.
Nice. Berg made a church for me.
It's good.
He built a building in the province. That's lovely.
Think about buildings. That's a good idea.
Yeah, how big is this rebellion going to be when it does fire? 8k troops. Man, these are some serious men here. I'm considering lowering autonomy just because I know the rebellion's going to fire no matter what. It's just a question of, do we want to fight it now or fight it later? I think we want to fight it now. Not to mention the autonomy's not ticking down because of the damn unlawful territory. I am at 16.8 spy network strength, so in about 3 months.
Okay.
No, 2 months. I'll have over 20. Look at that! I have two advisors, and I have 1 ducat a month positive income with no maintenance. I could actually almost afford 3. Well,
I'm at negative maintenance right now. I gotta get some. I haven't won any wars yet, so I've taken no money from anyone. I gotta get into these wars.
Yeah,
There's the platinum right there.
Okay, so you do want me to call you into this?
Yes.
Ah, shoot, we forgot.
What?
There's something else. They have no allies, but right-click on Cleves right now. You can see they're in a trade league with Lübeck, Riga, Magdeburg, Bremen, Hamburg, and Anhalt. So the trade league will defend them. Every single person, every one province minor.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, it is. It's too many people, quite honestly.
Well, there goes that option. What about... I mean, I could attack Trier. That's my only other option right now. Attack Trier, and I get Liège.
Well, I could attack your ally, and not. I mean, if I call you, what happens? What happens if you'd have to dishonor your call? What does breaking the alliance cost you? Nothing except reputation.
Wait a second. Which ally are you thinking to attack?
Flatten it, because their allies are weak. It's Ansbach, Ulm, and Hesse.
Well,
right?
if you're going to declare war on the Palatinate, you just tell me and I break the alliance with them now before you declare, and then it's not a dishonor.
Yeah, I can't. I know. That's what I'm saying. But it costs nothing to break an alliance, right?
Yeah. But okay. I'm only at 3 out of 4 relations. If you're going to have me lose to the Palatinate with his amazing God General, then I need to find an alternative.
Oh, he still got the fucking God General. I forgot about that. I mean, it's not going to matter. I'm going to call in... Well, actually, Saxony is not as strong as I was hoping they'd be. They're only at 9k troops as well.
What about Bohemia? Let's see a look. He's at military tech 5 already.
Yeah, but he's only at 1 favor. It's going to be a while before I can call him in.
How many do you earn with him?
It's actually 1 No, it's 1 every 2 years. So slow again. But we need expansion. It's too bad that that Platinate and I have another ally though. Who's at 13 favors? I have Nuremberg as an ally. I forgot about them. So I have 13 favors with them, and they have 7k troops. That's not terrible. That would be better than just the 2 of us doing that.
It's a big play. It's a big war. I need to find another ally that will stick around after this.
Okay.
Let me try to pick up an alliance with like Baden or...
All right, you can unpause this. We discussed this, I think. A little bit of time passes, fine.
I've been improving relations with the Emperor. I don't think that's ever going to happen, but you never know. Making him not hate me seems prudent.
Yeah.
Brandenburg would accept the royal marriage. That's interesting.
Means an Ulm.
Still have my disaster ticking up. I'm at 34% aristocratic coup. Very nice. Looking forward to my character dying. Hey, trust your neighbor, +1 stability. The game giveth and the game taketh away.
Alright, I'm on military tech 5 now.
Okay. I just teched up to 4 recently.
Ooh, new infantry.
Ooh, wait. Something's going on. Trier declared war on Cologne. They cite Conquest as their casus belli. So this changes things. Trier has just attacked my neighbor.
So they're probably out of any sort of alliance calls right now, right? But they weren't part of this before. Yeah, they are. So Hesse also lost an ally. They had 4. No, they had 3. So Trier's probably not going to respond to that. It's just going to be the Platinate and Ansbach helping them, which is kind of what we wanted in the first place. We will have to deal with that God General first, but I could probably call in Nuremberg. So it would be 3 on 3.
Wait. Hold on. Before you get too far ahead, you're mixing something up. He didn't lose any allies. You're looking at the political map mode. He's allied.
But isn't it less likely for his allies to go into a war if they're in a separate war? So isn't Trier unlikely to honor a defensive call with Hesse?
Offensive wars. He is unlikely to join any offensive wars if Hesse were to join it, but he will definitely join a defensive call right now. So it's still all 4. But what this does do is this gives us an opportunity that if Trier and these other guys get weak, it's possible that now I can declare war on Trier and some of these guys won't honor the call, which gives us our mission to raise prestige. We just have to see how this shakes out.
Okay. Let's give it a little time to shake out then. I mean, it actually looks like, did Hesse accept an offensive call? Like, how do I see?
Hesse is the aggressor with Trier. Trier called in Hesse.
Okay.
And he called in Alsace against Cologne. Meanwhile, Cologne, who's allied with Mainz, only Mainz, he called in Mainz, it looks like.
Well, Cologne just got smashed. Cologne has no allies? Just Mainz.
Yeah, it's Cologne and Mainz versus Trier, Hesse, and Alsace. And there's the big battle right now. You can see it. Can you see?
Yeah, I can.
Koblenz?
Yeah. Cologne's, but they're going to smash because they have equal troops basically, and there's another 8k coming in.
Yeah, Cologne is done.
Well, who are Cologne's allies?
Just Mainz right now. But Mainz is a free city. We can't attack Mainz. But if I get a claim
what
on...
if you attack Cologne?
Yeah, I've got to get it. I have a truce with Cologne, but in... Cologne was my ally. He broke the alliance, giving me a 5-year truce. In November of 61, I have the ability to attack Cologne.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get a claim on him. Keep that opportunity open, but it's gonna be interesting. They're not dead yet. They didn't get stack wiped. They still got their 7 stack there. I wish you could look at the diplomatic, like, declare war screen when you don't have a diplomat free.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Having to pull him back just so that you can check on stuff makes it difficult to play with the game running. Okay, pretty much every one of his defenders, and every one of Trier's allies is 30 reasons or more for defensive calls.
It's too bad. I mean, I keep looking at this web. Ansbach. But how's Hesse doing troops out of this? Probably still fine.
Have you taken any other techs outside of military?
Not yet. Getting close to one.
Little imbalance there, huh? 335.
Oh, I forgot about that. There's a penalty, like corruption, right?
No, it's if you're more than 3 ahead of... If any tech is more than 3 ahead of the others. You'd have to be like at 337 before you'd see any penalty.
I developed my provinces not using military. I only developed using admin and Diplo.
I did something similar. I think I spent like two base manpower just to speed up the process of getting my force limit up.
Just got my first Diplo tech.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they're making land grabs over here, and we're not taking advantage of this. This is bugging me. I want their land. I mean, okay, Hesse just is down to 3 allies. Weren't they at 4 a minute ago? No.
No, they had 3. You were counting 4 because you were including him.
Yeah, that's right.
No, if we attack Hesse, it's possible that maybe Trier wouldn't defend it. If Trier loses a lot of men in the war, and it's like he's got a lot of war exhaustion or debt, he might dishonor the call.
You know, I have potentially up to 2 here. I have 10 favors with Saxony now. So I have Saxony and Nuremberg who can come be useful to me. How many favors do you have with the Palatinate?
5. Okay. Trier is at 76 reasons. The Palatinate is at 23 reasons to defend Hesse. And nothing's really changed yet. And I've got rebel factions at 80% right now.
Must be nice to have land that you're pouring.
Hey, you started with 2 provinces, okay? I just recently got this one.
Yes, but every time I propose an idea to expand, you're poo-pooing it.
That's because your ideas are bad. My ideas have they've worked. Look at all the prestige you got. You got like 30 prestige for your separate piece. I had to share my prestige with the stupid dummy Cologne based on his participation, but because you separate pieces, you got every bit. You're lucky.
No, lucky right now.
You know what's kind of funny about it though is that the rebels that are about to fire, they're going to fire in Berg, where Alsace is standing.
So Cologne wants to hire my units. Is there any way we can take advantage of that?
If you hire that, you would be hostile to Trier's army. You could try to fight him separately, but that's no different really than attacking him straight up, and you can't use my help.
Yeah.
You could rent him and then hide your army just for the sake of milking some money again. Because he's going to lose. His capital's being sieged. He's got negative 14% chance for his capital to fall. Mainz is already occupied. That war is going to end in probably 3 to 6 months.
All right.
Are there any other cores on this province, I wonder? No. Trier's definitely going to take Kolm. He's going to take the province he's sieging right now.
Yeah.
Notice how dumb the AI can be? That 16 stack standing in Cologne is suffering 3.6% attrition for absolutely no reason at all.
I can't see the 16 stack.
You can't see adjacent to my army?
No.
What if I put my army in Berg? Can you see it then?
No. Yes, 16. Yes, I can.
So he's suffering 3.7% attrition there.
I actually can't see him when he moved. I could see him while it was moving, but I can't see him once you've gone there.
You can see one province adjacent to my army, but not one province adjacent to my provinces, which is that weird thing.
Yeah, okay,
yeah. Nassau and Cologne don't border each other. Mainz just ceded land to Hesse. Interesting. There goes a...
That's great.
That was one of your rivals.
Yep.
And
okay,
also...
so we get a couple things here then.
That's going to get unlawful returned, I think. Pretty likely. Almost guaranteed.
All right.
The war's going to end. He finished the siege.
I either need to rival the Palatinate or rival Ansbach. And you should let me know which you want me to do. Because I kind of want to go after the Palatinate. They border me and they have shitty allies and they're not a...
You should rival Ansbach for 2 reasons. One, they're weaker, so they're more likely to stop being valid soon. So you can change your options sooner rather than later. Number 2, Palatinate is an elector, so that's a bad idea in general. And number 3...
Why does it matter if he's an elector? Like, you keep saying that, but like that doesn't give him extra allies.
It doesn't give him extra allies, but because he's an elector, the big dogs are going to want to be friends with him. So we're talking Austria, Bohemia,
he's already out of
Brandenburg.
Relationship slots, right? So Ansbach is already allied to one of my allies. So I don't want to rival Ansbach because I'm going to lose Bohemia doing that.
Okay, so...
Yeah, so I'm going to definitely rival Palatinate here. Okay. Done.
Okay, but I don't have a replacement ally yet. You were supposed to be giving me a return for that.
Okay, go ahead. Well, we're not ready to fight them this instant. So I got to unembargo Mainz, right? Or Mainz is out of the game, so I don't have to unembargo them. Okay.
Right. But you should have just gotten some power projection for that guy, like, ceasing to exist, didn't you?
No, I got nothing. Oh, power projection. I don't know. Maybe I didn't notice that. I didn't get any prestige, though.
All right, let's just see what Cologne, what Trier does with this Cologne province. If either of these guys do unlawful territory.
Oh shit, we're over time.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up here then. We're on a tight schedule today.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.
See you in a bit.